This is the Old Time Review podcast. And now the Joy Drops do Not Drunk. So, here we are. This is the Old Time Review podcast, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I have heard many incarnations of this thing. What exactly is it? Well, I don't know, if I'm honest with you. And I've tried many different things. We've tried interviews, we've tried top fives, we've tried just reading reviews off the website, basically. And it hasn't worked. It hasn't really worked, in my opinion. And so we're trying this, which is just a simple daily 5-minute podcast talking about an area of vintage media. So each day there'll be something different. Okay, so let me try it. You know, what's the worst that can happen with this? Let's try it. So I thought today, this one today might mean more to our British listeners. So I'm sure many people growing up in the 70s will remember the classic children's game show Runaround, presented by such great people as Mike Reed, Stan Boardman, Leslie Crowther, etc. It had several different versions over several years, and it was based on an American idea and produced by Southern Television between 1975 and 1981. And it had other versions, but I'm sure we'll talk about that if we ever get into the 1980s on Old Time Review. Now, why am I mentioning this piece of classic children's television? Well, it's because recently I saw on the Talking Pictures TV newsletter that they send out once a week that they were going to show Runaround. And I thought, oh, that's exciting. Is it the series, though? Because there was nothing there to indicate that it was more than one. So I did my very journalistic thing, because I needed to know for journalistic purposes. I sent an email to them. I asked, I said, is this just a one-off showing, or is it going to be a series? Is it going to be a series of programs? Are we going to see more than one episode of this show? And they sent back and they said, at this moment in time, that the broadcast of Runaround, which the episode they're showing is from 1975, is just that. It's an episode. It's a one-off for the moment. And I was disappointed, obviously. But there's one way that you can go around this, is that if you're watching and you like the show, you tell them you like the show, because I'm sure that they'll work off that. They'll like that. If you tell them you like the show, then they might be able to get access to more episodes of the show. Okay, so you can watch the episode on Saturday the 25th of July at 7:40 a.m. on Talking Pictures TV. Yes, indeed. I very much look forward to watching that. And that pretty much is today's Old Time Review podcast. If you'd like to get in contact with me here at the Old Time Review podcast, just email jamie@oldtimereview.co.uk. You can also tweet us at Old Time Review. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Old Time Review. And you guessed it, www.oldtimereview.co.uk.